All right, guys, my favorite time of the week, no pain, no gain. It's the weekly report card. And the way we do these stocks, guys, is just the ones that have made big moves up or down, although the ones I'm talking about today were all up. First, Harman. I like this a lot because it took a hit after I mentioned it the first time. Up 24% hit, an all-time high today. So we did take profits. You know what? Because of the past volatility, I had to take that off. Now I've got cash to buy market on the dips. In the meantime, Boeing is another name, up 17% since I talked about it, up huge this week, one of the big winners. That's one of the stocks I would never sell, or at least not for a long time. And finally, I want to talk about Lear Corp. Great numbers. It was up a couple bucks, but it could not withstand the pressure in the market. They pulled back. I love what I'm seeing in that space. By the way, one of the viewers, because that's a stock that went down, one of the viewers got hit on this big time. We asked her to average down and anyone else much lower. So if you did, you're up big. All right, time now for the panel. Matt, you like TE Connectivity. Stock's up huge in September. Do you still like it?
I do still like it. They had earnings this week. They beat 98 cents versus 90. Revenue is only up 4%, but I like they sold their broadband network solutions division for $3 billion. And that was the division that was actually, their revenues were falling the last couple of quarters. So they got rid of the weak link.
So essentially what we're telling the audience then, this company is able to shed a company that will make the bottom line better.
The bottom line should increase
dramatically. The margins will go.
Exactly.
Right, the margins will get better. Hitha? Disney reports next week. You've been rocking with it. Considering what we saw in the market today, do people hold that into the earnings next week?
I think they absolutely should not let it go, only because of Frozen, the unprecedented business of Frozen. Elsa, it just prints money just based on this brand alone. But their movies are rocking. Captain America, Maleficent.
Here's what I'm worried about real quick. Those parks now, you know, the parks, we had to actually increase our visas to Brazil, the Middle East, all those nations over the last few years because they had so much money and the dollar was weak. With the dollar so strong, do you worry about park attendance and things like that?
No, I don't. I think it is just, you know, they're expanding like crazy. They're building another park, right. I think, outside of Shanghai at this point. Like, they are really rocking.
So never sell. Hey,
I did have to say, I am really concerned about Disney and ESPN and their costs for programming.
I was a little shocked, too, with the ESPN in the last couple of quarters. I know it's an amazing, you know, but to your point, they bought everything and their margins are looking. This PBR, I've asked you about it before. I know you like it a lot. I know you have a lot of business connections in Latin America. The stock is getting hammered.
I know, but PBR did report earnings, cutting CapEx for 2015, just like Chevron, just like we're going to hear ExxonMobil on Monday will do. And there is demand in Brazil. It's a good one, just like Vale, have some exposure to Brazil, but it's a long-term investment.
At this point, I'd rather cash out the stock and go to Carnival. All right. Hey, guys, it was